will see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team brings down the returner. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a small gain, but look who they threw the football to. The fullback. Nice to see him get his opportunities.
Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Collins. Looks left and finds his target there. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out of the 32.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Extending the play now. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Set for the 6th play in this drive. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
walk-on drive to start the game. Play number 11 here, 3rd and short. And they pick up the first on the ground. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second and goal for the offense. Here's the handoff on a counter. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's the running back in the flat. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. And forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
In the clear at the 25. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, USC. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. We saw him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Now, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty. They
stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, and those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Enough for a first down at the 37. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves left out of the pocket. Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
It's a small gain by the fullback, but nice to see him and his hand make a play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? To the air, it's Collins. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
And then 4th down, right back to the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks on a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. The shotgun handoff here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Trojans will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
To throw, it's Collins. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
That sack makes it third down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hit as he released it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline. It's Parker. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. USC offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Tries to get it to the running back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff from the shotgun. Quick juke to get free. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Caught on the outside. It's Green. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country. Scanning the field, it's Collins.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Great cut. They whiff on him. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Keeping it on the ground here. Will he score here? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern California.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, mistake by the quarterback and putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back in cover 3, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's
aiming for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SC. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back from feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They'll kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner brought down by the covering. offense back on the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Trojans. Just ran away from the defense.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT makes it an 8-win game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They go back onto the attack, but now behind on the scoreboard. Can they answer right away? That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving to the second level of the defense now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. To throw, it's Collins. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again.
Defense kind of lost him.
Down he goes. A sack. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum, and the defense will make adjustments, come up with a stop here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To the air. It's Collins. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, LSU. Empty backfield now. They go for 2.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swann. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
LSU 28.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. the runner takes off to his right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Collins. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Well, the offense a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Check, check.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern California. So the offense flexing their purpose, stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, and now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Collins. It's a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Quarterback operating an empty set. They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to take off. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10 now. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SC.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost a length of the field for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The defense with more pre-snap movement. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Collins. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's got some space. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And now the running back's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now on the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the 2, but I'm sure they got a handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use here to dial it up. Let's see what they decide to go for.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides it's a fake. Looking to it's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Trojans. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Some trickery for a touchdown, and Kirk, that defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator, and your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 85, set to kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Back to throw. It's Collins. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about